John, can you talk about what life has been like for you since the Wimbledon epic with Nicholas Mahut?
Yeah, it's been a little bit different. I've done some shows, and got to throw out a pitch at a New York Yankees game and stuff like that normally I would never have done. Never thought I would be on David Letterman reading the top 10. Never thought I'd be on the pitcher's mound at Yankee Stadium throwing out a pitch. But I got to do all that, and then I eventually also got to go to the ESPYs in Los Angeles. So there's been quite a bit of travel, after Wimbledon, which I really didn't like too much. But I've been doing some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. Of all those activities, is there one that stands out as your favorite that gave you the biggest buzz?
Yeah, I think probably winning an ESPY. I had to get up, and I didn't know whether I wanted or not up until the last second, and I had to get up and speak in front of 10,000 people. It was a bit nerve-wracking. That, and I would say the first pitch of the Yankees game.
Sure. Are you sick of talking about this match, or do you enjoy all the attention?
It's getting a little bit, I don't want to say annoying, but it's getting, I've just answered obviously a lot of questions. I want to put it behind me. So I think after my match tomorrow here in Atlanta, maybe the questions will be, purely focused on that match and the rest of this tournament.
Yeah, because in a way it's not strange, but there's the element that in your own right you've worked up into the top 20 on the ATP World Tour, and in many ways that has been overshadowed by one match.
Yeah, it has. So like I said, this match is going to stick with me for probably forever, but it's up to me to really not make this the lasting image of my career. Right now, I am top 20 in the world, and I feel like I'm going to continue to keep climbing. And the ultimate goal is to be in the top 10 and to contend at the really big tournaments, the Master Series events and the Grand Slams. So it's up to me. All that's under my control. So it's up to me whether I can really just kind of make that crazy Wimbledon match I played, just put it behind me.
Yep. And you're at a career high number 18 in the South African Airways ATP rankings. What do you attribute to the great improvement in your game?
Well, my coach, first off, when I went to him, I started in March of last year, 2009. I was ranked like 140 in the world. Started work with him, played a couple tournaments, under his tutelage, and did really well. Then I got sick for 2 months. And my first event after I got sick was actually Indianapolis, which is now this week.
Yep. And
I continued to play well all the way out through the summer. Finished the year off pretty solid, and then I started off 2010 really, really well. And I owe that to him. He knows really how to get to me, because I can be difficult, sometimes. And also, I'm working on my conditioning and my strength, a lot. I know that I'm so big. That's something I have to do.
Sure. And just finally, what are your hopes for the US Open Series and the US Open? Because this time last year you made 2 semi-finals and beat Roddick en route to the US Open 4th round. So for the first time, perhaps in a way, you're playing with a little bit more pressure than normal with points to defend.
Yeah, I am. But I'm not, I think this time around I'm obviously more experienced. I remember in 2008 I had quite a bit of points to defend, because I did really well in the summer of 2007, and I kind of let it get to me. I didn't play my best tennis, but now, like I am, I'm inside the top 20. I'm not thinking about, what points I have coming off. I'm just trying to think about gaining points and just, trying to go deep in each and every tournament.
John Isner, thank you.